The struggle to lose weight, up and down, you know, the old yo-yo syndrome. In our quest to lose weight, most have either heard it all or believe they've tried it all. Our next segment is part 2 in our 6-part New Year, New You series, and it's a fresh approach to an age-old struggle, losing excess fat and excess weight. Here to shed some light and ultimately, we hope, some pounds is health and fitness advisor Ty Jackson. Also joining us, Kristen Marzelli, whose own weight loss story is one truly worth sharing. Welcome to you both. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Ty, as a fitness expert, what's the biggest challenge you think women face when trying to lose weight?
Well, I run a weight loss support group on Facebook, and there's about 15,000 people in there, and 98% of them are women. And so I get to hear a lot of things on a daily basis. And what we see most women struggle with is not having the time that they feel is required to work out.
And I'm going to tell you what, that's hard because we're balancing so much because we're either in relationships or married, have kids, we work, we're balancing a household. I mean, there's so much going on. And I know for you, Kristen, I know that's true. What I also know is true is we've seen the before and after pictures. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations. 44 pounds, right?
44, that's correct.
Wow. You've got an incredible success story to go along with that. Tell us what happened.
My story's a little different than most. I was not always overweight. But after my 4th child and I had complications following a C-section, I had a hysterectomy at the age of 32, several surgeries. I had damage to my liver, my thyroid. I packed on the pounds. I gained a lot of weight, something I was not used to. I had overheard someone say, wow, she really got fat. That hit home. That was my lowest point ever. And I decided I needed to do something. And that's when I was introduced to Skinny Fiber. And after starting Skinny Fiber, I lost 44 pounds. I went from a size 16 dress to a size 8.
Congratulations.
So it is still a work in progress, but...
No, but you look amazing. And one of the things you were telling our producer is you lost most of your weight, you would say here, this section.
I'm only 5'2",
right.
so a lot of the extra weight I carried was through the middle section, where a lot of women struggle with in their belly and hip area. So a lot of my weight was lost in that area.
That's absolutely amazing. And I know that your weight loss success has resulted, I guess, at least in part from online coaching, which is what you say you do best. And so, I mean, one of the things I want to know is why is it so important to have that support group in a system like this one, rather than just maybe trying to go it alone?
A lot of people that are trying to lose weight, this isn't their first go-round. They've tried other things in the past. And so what we find a lot of times is their spouses or their family or their friends are not as supportive. And that's what they need. They need that support. They need someone to just say, you know, good job, or you can do it, or way to go. And that's what we really focus on in our weight loss support groups, just kind of empowering them until they believe in themselves again.
Kristen, along those same lines, was there maybe one part of the program that stands out that may have personally worked best for you?
With Skinny Fiber, what I enjoyed is that I could eat real food. I was able to eat the same meal that I could eat with my family. I didn't have to make 2 separate meals, and I was able to connect with the people in support groups. They were there for support. They were there to give me tips when I thought that I was maybe doing something that really was not benefiting me. I was able to ask other people for their advice.
Now, with this, what would you take this? Like, is it 3 times a day, or?
I took it 2 pills 30 minutes before my 2 largest meals, usually lunch and dinner. Sometimes I would take it 3 times a day, just depended a little bit on my appetite. If I felt like I was a little bit more hungry that day, I would do it 3 times a day.
Tell me about energy levels. Did you find that maybe taking these supplements improved your energy level as well?
Oh, as I was losing weight, my energy levels went up. I used to nap, I was sluggish, I stayed in the house. I didn't do a lot. Sometimes my husband would do activities with the kids and I stayed away from those activities. Now I'm out doing the things with my children and my family that I wanted to do.
For those of you who may have tuned in late, summarize for us the things that you think separate Skinny Body, Skinny Fiber from other weight loss programs out there.
Well, a lot of the weight loss programs that are out there require people to do things such as restrict calories to a point where it may not be healthy, or to do workout programs that might be too vigorous for a person's body, or some might even go into having people take pills that kind of trick the body into losing weight, or other supplements that trick the body into losing weight. And so With skinny fiber, it's 100% all natural. It doesn't trick your body into doing anything. It gets it into a healthy form, a healthy state, to where you can actually start to release that weight and keep it off.
And keep it off. And